Hello everyone, welcome back from Math by Chang channel. So the last videos of this precalculus series, so we have learned about real numbers, intervals and inequalities, but today we will learn about absolute values. So what is absolute values? It is simply the distance, okay, between 2 points. So when we draw the number line here, let's say we have 2 points from 0 and let's say this is A. So I will denote A as a 2. Okay, let's say this is positive 2 and then the left side we have negative 2. So it means from here to here is positive 2 value, from here to here is negative 2, right? But when we take absolute value, we just take from here to here, which is the total 4. So when we compare with physics, we know the scalar, right? Scalar is we only see magnitude, we do not see the direction. So it means we will only take the positive value. When we measure something, we measure, for example, this ruler, we have like a 2-meter ruler, right? We don't say negative 2 meter, okay? So it is, the absolute value is simply the distance, then we just take the value, the positive value, okay? So positive absolute A should be A if A is greater than 0, okay? And absolute A is negative A when A is less than 0. Okay, so let's try some example. 3x minus 2, without express, we have to express modulus of 3x minus 2 in using the absolute value. Simple, so it means 3x, we know two condition, right? 3x positive 3x minus 2 if 3x minus 2 is greater than or equal 0 and it equal to negative minus function when 3x minus 2 is less than 0. At this case, we have to find the value of x. So from here, we get the value of x to be greater than or equal to 2 over 3 and another one is x less than 2 over 3. Okay, so we have the final answer, which is it equal to 3x minus 2 if x greater than or equal to 2 over 3 and it equal to, we multiply negative to both and we have my negative 3x plus 2 if x is less than 2 over 3. Okay, so this is the general or this is the answer and this is the property. So if multiply of absolute value is like equal to each, multiply with each absolute value and division like is equal to each absolute value division, and this is exponential value. So we will practice more in the exercises. So that's already, we already said modulus of A is can be plus or minus according to its domain, and modulus if it's less than A, we should describe in this form. Okay, it should be greater than negative value and smaller than positive value, and if the function is less than the number, it means it greater than and it less than. Okay, so let's try to some of the exercises. Okay, we have to solve this. Okay, so for this one, we need to solve that 2x minus 5 equal to 3. So it means 2x minus 5 can be equal to 3 or 2x minus 5 can be less or can be negative 3. So we have to find the value of x. So 3 plus 5 or 2x equal to my negative 3 plus 5. So we have here 8 or we have here 2x to be 2. So the value of x is equal to 4 or the value of x equal to 1. So that's what we have. And the next problem is, okay, here is the next problem. We have x minus 5 less than 2. So we already know that if less than sign, x minus 5 should be less than, but it can be greater than negative 2. Okay, so subtract or add number 5 to all of these values. So we have plus 5. Sorry, here we should be 5. We should write 5. So it becomes x less than 7 and x greater than 3. So when we show in the number line, we can show 3, 5, and 7, right? So the x value exists between 3 and 5. So we can sketch here, but we have to make the circle at 3 and 7 because there is no equal sign. If we describe in our solution set, it would be solution set would be round bracket 3, 7. Okay, that's it. So let's try this example again. 3x plus 2 greater than equal 4, right? So we already learned the properties here. If it's greater than 0, it can either equal to greater than or less than equal. Okay, we can use these properties. So let's start it. 3x plus 2 can greater than equal 4, or 3x plus 2 can less than equal negative 2. Okay, so the value of, we subtract negative 2 to both sides, so we have 4 minus 2, and we subtract negative 2 to both sides, we get minus 6 or minus 2, sorry. And we have 3x greater than equal to or 3x less than equal negative 6, right? So x greater than equal to over 3 or x less than equal negative 6 over 3. So we have x less than negative 2. So this is the two answer. So let's draw in the number line. So we have negative 2 and positive 2 over 3. It means it's greater than equal to over 3 and less than equal negative 2. So we have to circle and we have to fill it because it's equal sign there. So that's it. And what is our solution set? This is negative infinity and is positive infinity, right? So when we describe infinity, always use circle, bracket, round bracket, negative infinity to negative 2, square bracket, union, square bracket, because there is equal sign there, 3 over 2 over 3 comma positive infinity and bracket sign. So that's the answer here. So if you want to contact me, you can contact through my email, which is changsarmonghong@gmail.com. I hope you all. If you have any question, feel free to ask me in the comment box, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.